For the recording, it is Duma versus TvN, like mock debate, sort of serious debate. It is Uraume versus Yuta. Duma has Uraume. He has Yuta. The argument for Uraume winning is just Frost Calm and then blows off his head. Or just turning him into ice and smashing him. I can send a panel for doing that, and then I can also prove to that it has enough AP.
Alright. You also prove the speed there.
What?
You also prove the speed there?
Yeah, so I think that she just blitzed Akari.
She able to blitz Akari.
Yeah, I think she blitzed Akari with her Proscom. Might seem weird at first, but yeah, one second. I got you. Alright, look in the general chat.
I see. I've been separated from Master Sukuna. Okay. So this is Jackpot Akari or base Akari?
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
I can explain to you how it was a blitz.
Yeah.
So the fact that Hakari looks, yeah. So the fact that Hakari looks just tells me that he paid attention and he was actually very concerned about it. As we see, he says "ah," right? Not to mention whenever he's up against somebody new, right? Whenever he's up against a new attack, he doesn't sacrifice his immortal body. I can send you that scan too, where he just states that because he now figures out the technique, he now that he understands what can vitally hurt him, he now plays very offensively. 1 second.
Okay. Could it not be the case that because you said 1 second, so you want me to wait, or
Scans in chat if you need it.
Okay. They're ending this round 8 seconds. Wait, this isn't at the start. This is like post.
Yeah. So what he's doing is that now that he knows that Kashimo has a trick, or that now that he knows that Kashimo has like a sort of a way that he has to use the ability in which can kill him, basically, he now understands that. So now he's going purely offensive because originally he was going somewhat defensive.
Okay, you're trying to say this correlates because Hakari's gonna be on the defensive side, so he'll try to dodge it or somewhat.
Sorry, what?
So are you saying that because this is gonna be the beginning of the fight, he's gonna play defensively, so he'll try to dodge the Uraume's attack?
Not even dodge, but react in some like meaningful way, where he should, because he literally does. With Kashimo, he opts to dodge the lightning bolt.
Could it not be the case that if Uraume's frost count was like a direct technique with an AOE technique, do you not think it would be reasonable to assume that Hakari would be able to dodge it? It can be the case.
Not necessarily.
Okay, cause yeah, it could be the case that Hakari like dodge the center point of it. So he wouldn't be in the center. He could be like on the outside meters. Like it could still like
that doesn't
Hakari could
make
still be fast.
Yeah. So yeah, he still gets. No, what happens is we can literally see, right here. So we see right here that so we're directly holy shit, my fault. So we're directly looking at Uraume, right? So Uraume's facing towards us, right? And then also we see here that we just get like Uraume facing towards us.
Okay. Wait, do we also have reasons to assume that Hakari has the ability to air jump?
Yeah.
Can he dodge it?
Yeah, it stated that like Uraume could use his gavel to do that. We also have motive for him to do it. Like obviously you'd believe that he's of, or would you agree that like his jujutsu knowledge is like relative to that of Yusa's? Because if you do, then like.
What do you mean? What do you mean jujutsu knowledge? Like in terms of being able to have the capacity to do something, or like just having knowledge like set attributes within jujutsu?
Like you know how Higuruma knew about domain amplification but couldn't activate it yet. Like,
Yeah, I think Hikari has the ability. He has the ability. Well, he doesn't have the capacity to do something, but he has the knowledge of it. I can agree to that.
I mean, let's just say this, right? Are you aware that Yuta can jump on the air seemingly because of his about like immense amount of curse energy?
I'm talking about the anime. Talking about the anime, or did he
Right.
did this in the manga as well?
I'll see.
I think it
Just
was,
look in general chat.
he was
I
first.
can show you. I can show you what the animes can. Just give me a minute. Yo, what's up, Bobby? Yeah, look right here. So what he does is because he has so much curse energy, he just applies it onto him and then he uses it as a surface. Higuruma also does the same thing. And obviously, you would agree that Hakari is obviously over Higuruma, right? And I'll just show the panel where he
Yeah,
uses that.
you took this on the already existing surface area though.
What do you mean? Wait, no,
Like
wait,
he
what?
boosted himself on the existing surface area. The area doesn't
N-
have a surface area for him to boost.
wait, no, we
Like,
literally see it. Wait, 1 second. I'll try to show you where he uses the air.
also, yeah, the air has a surface area, but it's not like you have to have like immense perception to be
Yeah,
able to use it.
look at that real quickly. Right there, we literally see that he basically, bro. What happened is he was standing on like the gap in between the chairs. But like, you think that like you need perception to do this? Because if so, like, I just think Akari
Yeah.
probably has better perception to Jujutsu than him.
Oh yeah, I can provide the scan. So I'm pretty sure it's like a editor's note or something like that. When do you know what I'm talking about? It's like in 249 or something like that. I can see.
247. I knew exactly what
Oh,
you're talking about. The air
247, my
doing
fault.
shit. 1 second. Okay. I'll read it out. So it says something. Here it is. I kind of wanted to make strong sorcerers be able to move around midair. So aside from using curse techniques, I have revealed a mean from Maki and Toji to treat the air as a surface. Sukuna had been able to do it, faster, blah blah blah. But that doesn't mean they can just do it anywhere. They're unreliable, which places their routes on available routes, right? So we know that
Mhm.
Higuruma is also to do this, right? So he's on the verge of acquiring double jump. We know that Hakari is way superior to that of Higuruma, so he should have this.
Hold on, Hagorn was able to use gravel to produce a sound by striking curse energy again. Okay, yeah, I can agree to
Not to
that.
mention you can move your body midair.
Yeah, I can
Like
agree to
like
moving your body in midair. I'm just disagreeing with the fact that you're able to like move in a way in which you can dodge like uh an AOE attack, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like I can
I
agree that
don't
you
think
can
it's an
tell,
AOE
like you can
attack, but
tell
we
that you're
literally see Toto and Yuji do it, and like you can propel yourself off your own curse energy. Like we know you can use your own curse energy to like boost yourself. Like for an example, like you know how some people like put curse energy like raw blast or like almost everybody can. Like Gojo does it in like
yeah,
the 7th chapter. Yuta does it. Uh,
yeah.
yeah, you can just like use that at your feet, bro. It might seem kind of weird, like sort of like a telling people off to do that. It's kind of not reliable, but you can do it, and then you can also like harden or like stabilize your cursed energy, I guess, to where you
Also,
can just like push yourself
for
off.
context, for context in the fight, are we starting them off in the strongest forms, or they got to work up to it?
Yuta already has the ring on. Rika's already summoned, but he
And Hikari
doesn't
has
have like
jackpot.
his hand. Uh, Uraume, Uraume is just like trying. I don't think she has any other forms, no.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm confused. I thought you had Hikari. Okay, so Yuta. Okay, so Yuta has Rika summon and stuff like that. Okay. That's what I'm saying. And about your Hikari over Higuroma's statement, not statement, scale, is that going to be in regards? What is that in regards of? Like, just knowledge or like capacity or both?
Um, Overall, most definitely, like probably just curse energy output. Like
Okay,
Hakari's
I can
expected to
agree to
be over
percentage. Yeah.
Yuta. Yuta is above Higuruma. Blah blah blah.
Would you not agree that Shinjuku Showdown, Yuta and Shinjuku Showdown Hikari are relative, like equal,
Let me see.
because of the 234
Jackpot,
speed?
no.
And Jackpot, do you not think that Yuta scales somewhat relative or above the Maharaga Gojo was fighting?
No, I don't think he scales close to that.
He states
Um,
he has prior knowledge on the fight. He's able to make a able to he can win.
he states that Rika and I would be effective against two Shikigami. It doesn't say the two Shikigami. It's just saying that, since his kit and since I also have my own Shikigami, I would also be effective. Not to mention, Yuta Shikigami is one of the most powerful in the verse. because it
Yeah,
is.
I can agree that it could be in terms of like matchup. It's still gonna be regards to like stats because if it's the case that Maharaga if it's the case that 235 Maharaga is gonna be like a blitz above
Or
Yuta.
no, I don't. No. I don't think he's a blitz above. I don't think Maharaga scales to Gojo in like a heavily relevant sense. I
You
think
don't think
Gojo
he
would
was
like
still
mid diff
physically?
him.
Yoki, this
Uh,
no in terms of
he
what?
he's
My
like
fault.
mid row to him. He's like mid row to
In terms
to Gojo
in terms of
Maharaga speed.
like physicals or
Yeah,
speed.
physicals.
What's gonna be the argument for that?
The fact that we see Gojo just handle him whenever it's a 2-on-1, or sorry, a 3-on-1, he's able to just punch him. Or yeah, he's just able to outpace him on a multitude of occasions, albeit Maharaga is in fact able to react on some of these occasions. He makes Maharaga cough up blood. We know that Gojo is faster than his yeah
With his blue, yeah, but that's a pre. I'm pretty sure Maharaj wasn't adapted to blue at that point in time. So it's just
nah,
an
I
attribute of
thought he
physical
was though,
ability.
no? Because
No,
wait
I
one
don't
second.
think so.
One second, I'll actually check.
Let's see.
Okay,
I
yeah, no, he states it. No. He states that he's already adapted to blue. Here it is.
Maharaj said red
Um,
to my animal
that
ability and
that
offense.
that means adapting to reverse red will take time compared to the curse technique lapis. So it's saying that it will take time to adapt to red, unlike he already has to blue.
Um,
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure it's just stated like a
actually,
chapter.
I can agree. I can agree that he's not he's adapted to blue. Do you think Maharaj's adaptation would increase? I'm not increase. Do you think he wouldn't be damaged by this just because he's adapted? Or do you think?
Uh,
Or do you think
it,
adaptation is
it,
just
it stated that he doesn't get affected by the blue.
no, no, it stated that he doesn't get affected by the blue's properties, right? But Gojo can still use blue in a way to increase AP. Do you not agree?
No, because the way in which it increases AP is it adds more force via it attracting. Okay, so you know how like uh kinetic energy is like force time or like what is it, bro?
Wait,
Half of
did
mass
Gojo
times velocity squared.
hold on? Did Gojo even use? I'm pretty sure that's would that not be reason? Would that not be more red though?
Huh?
Or
Sorry, what?
Gojo uses against Maharaj, would that not be more red? He pushed him back.
More red?
Yeah, Gojo pushed him back here. Is that not like red?
Oh no, bro. That's just like a hand.
No,
That's just
no,
like
no,
his
no.
hands.
Gojo Pin's in the same position. Like he uses like he's in the same stance when he does it. He attracts Maharaga, which is blue. Then he pushes him back, which would be red.
Are you talking about the panel that I'm about to send again? Or
No,
wait, sorry,
yeah,
not
the
this.
panel. No, the panel before that, the panel for Gojo, like,
Are you talking about this
yeah,
panel?
yeah, that
Yeah,
panel right
bro.
there.
Bro, all that happens is Gojo punches him, and then what he does is he just forces Maharaga back via his own hand. You see Yuji do the exact same thing.
No, but his arms are already extended, though. That's what I'm saying. We see the
Uh,
contact area in the second panel.
well, yeah, bro. I mean, that wouldn't even make sense for it to be like a red, because it should just like fucking like like we usually get an indicator whenever he uses blue or red. No, like literally every time. Like I don't think you can show me any single instance where he uses blue or red. I mean, he doesn't say it like in a relevant way.
So you want to, yeah, in 232, I'm pretty sure he still missed like 8 blues around Sukuna without saying anything.
Let me actually see that.
We
232.
get our notifications for blue. We get like a pop, 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 a po, po,
All right,
po,
yeah,
whatever, however you say
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
po, po, po.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, well, that's just confirmation that is blue, like the visual indicator. But like, what about for red? Do we ever see him use red like subconsciously, or like without there
Um,
any? Yeah, bro. For an example, not to mention, it doesn't even make sense for him to charge it up in that amount of time. Like we literally see red be like this.
yeah, that's when he uses it. That's when he uses it outside of his body, though.
Do you think he can use red inside of his body?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I do.
Where?
You like okay? Do you agree that Gojo? Do you agree that Gojo? I mean, not Gojo. Do you agree that blue and red would be like the same? If Gojo's able to apply blue to his body, red, he would not be able. Do you think he would be able to apply red to his body as well?
No, I think red. So blue is the attraction, and then blue is or sorry, and then red is a like repulsion. And we know that like he can apply blue onto his body in the conventional sense, as in he applies blue on like his the target's like body, or like for an example, they're like abdomen, and then he also applies it onto his fist or like at the coat of his fist. So then it attracts faster. So then like it clashes faster, thereby giving more kinetic energy.
Okay. So you're saying it doesn't really attract to his body at all, right? You think it's kind of like an aura.
Think. Hold on. I can. Hold on. I
Which
can
I
draw.
can agree to, really, if you're saying
Hold
that,
on. I
because
can.
okay,
Give me a minute. I'll just show you.
I'm pretty
So
sure
what I think happens.
we get that in the domain too. Like the blue never touches Gojo. It's like an aura
Yeah,
that he uses.
I don't think it like. Oh, my voice crack. I don't think it goes into him, like in the conventional sense. 1 second. I'll show how I think it happens.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
able to agree to that if you're trying to say that. He's not.
What I'm
It
trying to
won't.
say. 1 second. I'll just try to find like a good panel where he's punching somebody. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So
It's a 229
yeah.
panel.
So right here, what I think happens, I'll just draw the blue with like a blue thing, right? So imagine Gojo's fist is here. I think blue starts here.
You sent it in. Oh, you're drawing it right now. Then you send it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. I'm trying to see. I don't know how to.
I think he applies blue like this to where like because we know he can't just do it like internally to your body, or he can't just spawn blues inside of your body, um, because of a data book statement. Also that like later if you need it, but
Oh no.
basically
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I know what you're talking about. The body's like the inside of your body's like a domain,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I wasn't trying to say that. Like, I'm trying to say, like, for example, how Gojo uses purple and unlimited purple, right? He summons one purple from outside of his body and one from inside of his body. So like,
Wait, what? Where do you get
yeah,
that from?
so like the direct purple is gonna be the purple that's inside of his body, not really inside of his body.
Where do you
I'm
get
saying it
that
wrong.
from?
No, I'm saying it wrong. No, I'm saying it wrong, but like, well, I'm not really saying it wrong. Okay, so the purple that he uses normally is like a direct purple, like he uses his body to aim and stuff like that, right? You would agree?
Yes.
So
Are you
like,
talking about the finger one?
yeah, the finger one. So that's gonna be something that he
The
uses
finger
with his
one's still
body.
outside of his body. I can show you that.
No, I can agree that it's outside of his body in a sense. I'm just saying that one uses his body and one doesn't use his body.
What do you? No, they both use his body.
No,
One's the.
one purple isn't needed to be like launched by his body. One purple
What do
is needed
you
though.
mean? Wait, where do you get that from?
So yeah, so the directed purple is directed purple is the purple that's used to like aim at someone. Right? He uses his body to aim it, right? The other purple, unlimited purple, is going to be a purple that's going to be used outside of his body. So he doesn't have to aim it with his body. He can create this purple without using his body to like
Uh,
manually direct it.
yeah, I don't see where you get that from. Like
Okay, I'll just send you the panels.
he literally has to use his hands
I can
to
send it to
merge
you.
yeah. And
Yeah,
then after
that's the directed purple. The other purple, he doesn't need to use his body. Here, uh, here it's right.
we can okay, give me a second to like backtrack to where we were.
Okay.
So we were
For the people confused about why we're debating Gojo versus Sukuna, I'm using Yuta's statement above Maharaga above 235 Maharaga to get him above Hikari. No, to get him above Uraume. For the confused.
yeah. Alright, so okay, wait. So what about okay, wait. What about that dismisses the fact that Maharage isn't really relevantly rel to to Gojo? Like he's just getting pounded on most of the fight. And like
Because one of the because your justification was via that blue thing of him spitting out blood. I'm saying that can just be an attribute that he uses via blue. It doesn't have to
or
like
no,
I mean
it's
blue
not
or red. Uh,
it's
this is
not
what I'm
blood
talking
and it's
about
just
right
spit. That's actually completely fine. I don't see any problem with that. Like uh Gojo while stronger does the exact same thing.
now. You said Gojo longer
Eh,
is what?
eh, eh, um Gojo Gojo said to do the exact same thing while stronger to Yuta.
Um, yeah, that's the weakened version of Yuta.
Oh, I mean, I don't think you can prove that, but like even if I were to grant this, bro, why do you think that like, or yeah, like why do you think that Urame is below Maharaga? Like even if I were to, or like not Rel.
This specific Maharaga, we know this to be the case because Gojo. Do you agree that Gojo would be massively above Uraume or no?
At this point in time, massively above. I don't know about that, man. Like,
Okay, do you agree that Uraume doesn't increase in strength from when she's shown to the end? Or do you think she does?
no, we know that she does. We know that
Okay, well,
suffering. Yeah, we know that suffering is just a universal rule for strength gain. I can send that if you want me to.
okay.
And then Uraume suffered over the. Then Uraume just suffered over the time.
Over the time she was reincarnated?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you show both?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I had sent the purple panels, by the way, if you want it. Unless you just dismiss that. It's up to you.
I mean, I don't really mind the purple point. Like, it just goes
Okay.
back and whether or not he's relevant. I'm just gonna steal him in that.
Alright.
And
Would you ask
also
me would
back
you
to the
ask me
point
to
where
get?
she suffered.
You asked me to
Uh,
get Uraume below Gojo. My fault.
yeah, we're currently talking about that. I can.
Uh, yeah.
Here it is, man. I don't know why it's blurred or spoilered. But yeah. So yeah, she just suffered
To gain something, you must suffer something, and I'm not talking about this no
physical
more.
damage.
Saying this definitely makes it stronger. It's just not. It's just not specific to only twins, or no? What are
It
you talking
states
about? Let's come back here.
for for us twins that rule doesn't always apply. It's saying that so suffering makes us stronger, and then for twins, then the rule isn't universal. So
Oh
what
yeah,
it's
yeah.
saying, yeah. So if twins, then the rule is not like a necessity.
Wait,
Um,
suffering in what sense? Suffering in, like stronger in what sense? It can just be like mental fortitude.
that doesn't. No, they're talking about physical strength. Like
Or
they're
why?
talking because the context of the whole conversation is how Maki can get physically stronger.
Hold on. Yeah, it can also be in the way of like for example, her second awakening can. Do you get her second awakening was more of a mental thing than her physical?
Uh, yeah, sure. Like it was both, but yeah, mainly mental. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But like,
Okay. Cool.
this is referring. This is referring to your first awakening.
Actually, no. Actually, I can just agree to that. I can agree to that. So I can like yeah, I can agree. I can agree that this panel suffering makes
And
her strong. Can you show the Urami suffering?
it's in the panel like afterwards.
Oh, my fault. Well, I really Gojo changed me in front of Sukuna for a second time. Okay, so she suffered two times. Gojo changed me.
She can just like we don't even know off screen if she suffered or not. We just know that she suffered. We know that she suffered without Sukuna.
And how
Because she
strong?
only feels warm by her side.
And how,
Or
okay.
he only feels warm by.
All right, hold on. And to clarify, we're debating Urame versus Maharag right now, right? Like why Urame? Why Maharag would be love for Urame? Correct.
Why Uraume is not real to Maharaga.
Yeah. Why Urame isn't real to Maharaga? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Gojo changed me in front of. So would you agree that? Okay. Can you prove that this boost in strength will be like an amp to the degree where it should be relative to Maharaga, or like relative to any
I mean, bro, like if you don't attack the chain scale, like if the only undercut to the chain scale is that like a Yuta Rel Maharaga, because then that just upscales Uraume to like Rel or equal to / maybe above Maharaga, in
no, I
which
can
like that
agree
doesn't.
that no, I can agree that Urame gets stronger, but I don't see why her getting stronger
Yeah,
would
bro.
be like
Okay, bro. The reason we brought up Maharaga is because you tried to provide an undercut with the direct statement that Uraume was over him, right? Because
cool.
so far
Urame
we've
so
established.
no. I brought up Maharaga for the Yuta, not Urame.
Yeah. Him, him as in Yuta, right?
Yeah.
So I said Rama over Yuta. I said Rama massively over Hikari over Yuta, right? And then the matchup just goes into Rama's favor because most of his kid just gets nullified via ice, right? And then your undercut to that, right?
No. You said Urame is over Hikari, then you said Hikari. Then I brought up would you agree that Hikari would be equal? No, Hikari and
Relative,
Yuta will be equal. Yeah, relative. And
Relative
then
Yuta and
you
Relative
said
Yuta
not
and
a
base.
jackpot.
So
Yeah, you
yeah,
said not a
yeah.
jackpot.
So the chain scale would go Urame over JP Hikari over base Hikari
And then you
relative
said
to Yuta.
no. I said Yuta would skill relative to Gojo. Gojo should be massively above Yarame and Hikari.
That doesn't make sense because
At this point,
okay,
yeah.
wait. If okay, how are you gonna tell me that base Hikari and Yuta are rel, yet Gojo's massively over Hikari, yet not Yuta?
Yeah, because Yuta makes a distinction between his power, his own power, and Rika and Yuta.
Do
I
you
mean,
do you think that he gets
Rika.
amplified whenever
I
he has
think
Rika's power on?
no, not in a sense. I just think that Yuta just. I think Rika's power is just additive to Yuta. You can just add it together.
Oh, sorry, what?
I said I think you could just add Rika's power to Yuta's.
Why do you
It's just something additive.
why do you think that he can combine their powers?
No, not like combined in the sense of if Rika giving Yuta like all her powers, so now Yuta's gonna be a merge of Rika and Yuta. I'm not saying it like in the sense of that. I'm just saying
Are
that
you saying
Yuta
that they
and
can
Rika are
2v1?
supported. Yeah,
I
and
don't think that's the case.
then the 2v1 will just be relative to the Maharaga Gojo pop.
Uh, yeah, bro. No? That's not what it's saying. The 2v1 is Rika versus Maharaga or Yuta versus Maharaga, and then Agito versus Yuta or Agito versus Rika. Like either or. Not.
No. The 2v1 wants to match up. Yuta's basically saying that he can clear he can clear Maharaga and Nagita like individually.
Where does he say that? That's not what he
Like
says.
I just think that that's what's implied. Yuta and Rika can one tap. Not Yuta and Rika can one tap. Yuta and Rika can take down Maharaga, and then they can take down Agito, or reverse.
That's not what it stated. It stated that Rika and I would be effective against two Shikigami. It doesn't state that we could one tap one and then go to the other.
No, that's
It's
what I
just
corrected
saying that
myself. That's what I corrected myself. I didn't mean a one tap.
yeah, like it never says that they're gonna 2v1 and then 2v1 again. All that it's saying is that they can 2v2. Saying Rika and
I
I
mean,
would be effective against two Shikigami. So us two would be effective against their two.
yeah, I think that my interpretation is going to be more reasonable, just based on the fact that hold on, I can just go to the chapter real quick. Let me see. 85. I stole this argument from Zane last second, bro. This is ridiculous. Let me see.
But like even if bro, like we still know that base Akari, bro, like it's still just a base Akari upscale, man. Like base
No,
Akari upscale.
Basic card wouldn't scale relative to Rika and Yuta.
He scales relative to
I'm saying
Yuta.
I'm saying Rika just hard carries Yuta. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, bro, no, bro. Literally, the only thing that Rika does is he provides another combatant. I agree that he could possibly get overwhelmed. I'm saying that Uraume would not get overwhelmed. Uraume has a way to deal with both of them at the same time,
With
and she's
no,
just massively faster than both of them.
if Rika scales higher, okay, that's what I'm saying. If Rika scales higher than Yuta,
Rika,
right?
what? Where do you get that from?
That's
It's
what
just
I've been saying before. I said that Rika hard carries Yuta.
uh, if Rika scales higher than Yuta, then what happens whenever Yuta? Because I think Uraume is faster than Rika. I
Then
think that
what?
she yeah, via the fact that it's implied that you can, or yeah, Yuta and sorry, Yuta and Rika are relative by Ryu.
In terms of what? I can go to it. Actually, can you show me that? I'm looking for
Yeah,
the 234 thing. My fault. Oh no. This interpretation. Oh my goodness. Um,
77. There it is. No, it's 79.
let me know when you send that.
Yeah, it's right here. They're implied to be relative.
That thing deflected. It might be tougher than the code school.
There's a disparity between yeah, so that just means that there's a disparity, or he's unsure. He's heavily unsure between whether or not holy shit.
Hold on. Why does Ryu have knowledge? Hold on. Wait. Okay. Do you not agree that someone can deflect? There can be two different. So there can be character A and character B. They can deflect two different. They can deflect the same thing, right? But why this like and the difference in power can be the same, but why would the difference in the durability be the same as well, or be like equal, or not equal, just relative?
Yeah, because okay. He saw Yuta, right? He saw Yuta deal with his beam. Okay, so he
Yeah.
has a valid evaluation upon what Yuta's durability is indexed to his blast, right? So for an example, if he's outputting a 10 and then Yuta takes like, I don't know, 9 out of 10, right? And
Hmm.
then Rika, okay, he outputs a 10, but then Rika only takes an 8. Or sorry, but Yuta, or yeah, sorry, Rika only takes like an 8.5, right? Or something along the lines of that. Because we see the visual performance, he's just comparing them both.
Yeah.
He's just saying that
Okay.
this person might be, there's a disparity.
Hold on. That also presupposes that one like each of the blasts are is gonna be like both those blasts are gonna be like they're gonna have a disparity in strength. Like one of them's gonna be
No,
weaker.
wait, why do you think that one's weaker than the other?
No, that's what I'm saying. You said one's gonna be 8.5 and one's gonna be a 9. That's what I'm saying. You're
No.
presupposing.
One takes it as an 8.5.
Yeah, and then one takes one that's a 9, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying. So that presupposes that
he
one is gonna be weaker than the other.
he outputs no, he outputs a 10, or he launches a 10,
Uh,
but oh yeah, by the way, this is a comparison I'm pretty sure that he's making.
okay, yeah. I'm saying okay, yeah. I'm saying that Ryu can have knowledge that Yuta and Rika both deflected the attack, but why does that give him knowledge on the durability of both these characters? It can just be the case that because they both deflected the attack, that Ryu's gonna say, okay, they can both be like this is all based on Ryu's knowledge, right? So because
It's
they both
literally
deflected the
relativity.
attack,
Okay, wait.
yeah.
Hold on, I just want to be clear. Do you agree that if two characters take around the same damage, um, from the same attack, that means they have relative durability?
No, I'm saying why does Ryu know that though? Why does Ryu know they
Yeah,
took the same amount of
be,
damage?
because you can visually see it.
No, he doesn't visually see it in the penalty. He showed me about Yuta. The
Yes.
durability
Oh,
the durability
and
for Yuta is still covered up, and then
hold
Ryu
on.
goes in for another attack.
And the shit about Yuta, one second. And the shit about Yuta, he literally sees his hand in the next panel. One second. Yeah, look. He literally looks at his hand, bro.
Yeah, hold on. He didn't deflect it with. Okay, so Yuta in the previous panel that you just showed, he deflected with his palm, and then he balls his fist up.
Yeah, that's fine. He
Yeah,
can
I'm
see his
saying
hand.
yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
the hand isn't.
yeah, he can hide his palm. Like it can be multiple other stuff that can just um
Okay,
add
bro.
credence to
Like,
what
if
I'm
you
saying.
really want to go into like line of sight, bro, we literally know that he can still see the bottom of his palm, or like somewhat of the bottom of his palm, because
No,
his.
I'm just saying that the difference in damage can just be the difference. I'm just saying that Ryu only has knowledge on what he's seen from Ryu, and he only has knowledge that Yuta deflected the attack. I mean, not Ryu. Ryu only has knowledge on Rika's. He only has knowledge that they both deflected the attack. He doesn't have knowledge on the durability of each of these people. He just knows that character A and character B can both deflect my attack. But that doesn't give him knowledge. That doesn't give him enough knowledge to say that these two characters must be relative to each other.
Wait, bro. Okay, what he's saying. Okay, bro. I think the baseline assumption is that obviously he can tell whether or not Yuta took significant damage from the attack. Like obviously his hand. For an example, if it were to do significant damage, right, then I don't know, his hand in its entirety should be, I don't know, like burned, right? We know that he can also see, right? He says that he deflected it with his bare hands. He visually says he confirms that he visually saw it, right? So we
I'm
know
not
that he visually
disagreeing. I'm not
saw it.
disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing that he deflected. He never deflected with his bare hands.
Uh, he that stated.
No, I said I'm not disagreeing with that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, if you read to that, then he saw it. Okay, he has confirmation that he did this with his bare hands. Rika does the exact same thing and has a relative amount of damage, or from what we can see, a relative amount of um what is it? Yeah, a relative amount of damage taken from it. Ryu can also see this. He he sees
Yeah,
visually that Yuta's hand tanked it, or not tanked it. Or he confirms to us that he deflected with his bare hands. He would have to see his hands afterwards, otherwise he wouldn't be saying it deflected as in the past.
but we only get a visual indication. We get the visual indication of Ryu, um, making the line of sight comparable to Rika's hand. So that's what I'm saying. Ryu only
What
has
do you
knowledge
mean?
of. He only has knowledge by this panel that you showed. Ryu only has knowledge on Rika's durability in the case that she deflected the
That,
attack,
okay,
which I can agree
we
to.
know. Okay, bro, listen. I'm saying that he would have had to saw Yuta's hand afterwards because he states that he deflected it. To deflect, you must see something be deflected. Otherwise, unless you think that, oh, well, he didn't deflect it whatsoever, or he didn't see the deflection, he's just making a false claim, which is extremely weird, then we
I'm not
can like
saying
move
that.
on.
No, I'm not disagreeing with. I'm not disagreeing with the fact. I'm not disagreeing at all that Ryu knows or has knowledge that Yuta deflected it. In general, the only thing I disagree with is that you're trying to correlate Yuta's durability from deflecting this with Rika's when Ryu only has knowledge on Rika's afterburn and not Yuta's.
Yeah, we can. Why I think that. Or do you agree that like having relative curse energy reinforcement with somebody means that you're like relative to them, like in terms of stats?
Having relative like curse energy, like your curse energy, like our curse energy is built in, like it's just full power reinforcement, right?
Think about it like this. So let's just say that I have an output slash a reinforcement of 9. You have a reinforcement of 9. You would agree that makes us relative?
Yeah. I'm relative, yeah.
Okay then. We can move on to what point actually? Do you agree that Hikaru is a Ryuta?
Yeah, individual Yuta, yeah, like Yuta individually, yes.
Okay. Do you want to go into why I think that Uraume has a counter to the 2v1 scenario?
Yeah, you can go into that.
So 1 second, let me see. So she can do a whole bunch of things. So she can yeah, she can probably low key just like either like frost calm the probably just frost calm the shit out of both of them and then punch Yuta's head off. Henry or
Uh,
just shatter them. And then I can explain to you why I think that like none of Yuta's attacks would go through. Like she just puts up an ice wall, and then she just
okay.
like and then
Okay, hold on. Before you go into that, we established Jackpot Hikari over Yuta, right? Not base Hikari, right?
yeah, jackpot card would be over.
Okay.
Yeah, but base is relative.
Would you agree that your Hikari would have to fight Uraume in the domain
Uh,
to get Jackpot while in base?
not necessarily.
What do you think? What do you think Hikari would be doing here?
There's a lot of things. Like for an example, in his fight with Charles, if I'm remembering correctly, they just sat there for a bit, or they fought originally, and then they did that. If you're just trying to say that like Hikari has no damage in his clothes, like that's
No, I'm not
completely
saying that.
fine.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. Would you agree that Uraume like is going all out against Hikari since she wants to treat him like a
Inside
monster?
of the domain, no.
Oh, wait, why? She verbatim states that she's treating Hikari as
Yeah,
an
but
individual as a monster.
that's after the domain.
Yeah, it can be after. It can be after the domain, but Jackpot Hikari have to cast multiple to prolong the battle.
Oh, yeah, that's completely fine actually. Yeah, I can agree. We know that Hikari, yeah, like again, there's no indication that he's able to dodge or react in any way, shape, or form to her ice, or probably
And
react like
Jackpot,
perceive. Yeah, like if
what?
you can show
Wait,
me, huh?
why couldn't he just be taking it on purpose though, like he did against Kashima?
Because then why would no? Wait, no. He only wait. Where does he ever take
Like,
it on purpose?
no, like he's not thinking straightly. Like, for example, well, he's thinking straightly, but he's not really.
No, he literally.
He like states that because he's immortal, he can just keep on attacking relentlessly. It can just be the
But
same case here against Urama.
but yeah, but I've said previously that he only does that whenever he finds it out. So whenever he finds out the trick to it,
Yeah,
he doesn't know the trick to Frostcom.
Urame's first count doesn't have a trick.
Yes, it does.
What's the trick?
Wait. That doesn't even matter because he could be assuming based on his fight with Kashima that hey, there is a trick. Not to mention he's not the type of guy who assume at face value that it doesn't have a trick, right? Not to mention.
There's techniques. There's techniques that are straightforward and not straightforward. It can just be the
Well,
case that Hikari doesn't
yeah, but
care
he's never
about the
seen it
trick.
before this.
No, but he knows what Frostcom is. He knows what Urame's technique is. So it can just be the case that
Where's the
Hikari
proof
just
of
needs
that?
straightforward technique. He's fighting Urame, so he would have
Yeah.
he would have knowledge
Okay,
on Urame's
where
technique.
before this instance does she ever use it?
I can see. Wait, before what instance? If it's the instance before,
245.
is it the instance before Uraume custom a monster?
245. I'm talking about whenever the first Frostcom is launched. Where before that is there any
No,
proof?
I'm saying that's fine.
Okay.
I'm saying before that, before Uraume, because that'll just be inconsistency there. Before
What do you mean?
Uraume,
Where's the where's the
if
outlier?
okay, if base Akari in the domain is able to keep up with Uraume, right? And then Uraume, and we know Uraume is constantly is trying or going all out, right?
Wait, where's the proof that he's able to keep up with Uraume inside of the domain against an all-out Uraume?
Because I'm establishing that Uraume is going all out against Hikari as an individual, not just based on jackpot.
That's fine, but it's
Yeah,
stated
so
that.
even
Okay,
okay,
wait,
so you
wait.
would agree that even if
Are
he
you
doesn't
talking
have
about the first
jackpot,
domain?
no, I'm talking about whenever Uraume establishes that Hikari is that she's not gonna treat Hikari as the human.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Other than that, bro, we only get one domain, and we don't even see what happens inside. After that, it can just be the case that he's just using pseudo rolls.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Since you just agreed that it can be the case that Uraume is treating Hikari as an individual, as a monster individually, instead of his Christanique, which is jackpot, right? Then Uraume is going to be trying to unalive Hikari inside of the domain as well. So it's not going to be like a
Yes.
stalling. It's not going to be like a stalling
Well,
instance.
yeah, I
It's gonna
agree, but
be
it could be like a Kashimo situation where he just can't react, or he doesn't want to, or like either or, he just doesn't react whatsoever. But then he just relies on renewal.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think when he pops renew, he has to have like activation on his well not activation. He has to have perception on the target.
Well,
So
yeah,
he's gonna get bit.
bro. Listen, my claim isn't that he can't perceive what you call it. My claim is just that he can't react physically to it.
To Frostcom?
Yeah.
That's fine. He can't react to. Wait, what do you mean by react? Like dodge it? I said yeah, that's fine.
React, put up his hands in any relevant manner.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought you were saying that he's you're almost like a perception blitz. That's
Oh
what
fuck no.
my fault. I
You
said okay,
wanna
that's fine.
you wanna go over any other win cons before I end the recording? Because I'm on Rivals right now.
Nah, yeah, I can just concede that. Okay.
Yeah, man. 1 second. Alright, save the recording. Do not end it. Save the recording.
Oh my goodness, bro, that was bad, bro. That was bad look for me. I'm not gonna get.
No, that was kind of productive.
Nah, bro, that was bad. I still that.
Yeah. But I think we know, man. Sorry,
Yeah,
my fault. I was talking in game.
bro, I stole that. Bro, that's why did I do that, bro? Oh my goodness, I
The
felt
Zhang
myself.
argument isn't even that bad. I just think you need to get like a better hold of how to argue it.
Yeah. So like, how would you argue? How would you argue it? Like,
I would just argue like translation diff.
mhm. Bro, that was bad looks. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm dead.
Wait, you playing rivals? What are you playing?
Yeah, I'm on Rivals right now.
What rank are you?
Plat.
Oh, for real? What you playing? You're plat. That's kind of bad. I'm not gonna get.
Yeah, bro.
I'm diamond 3, and I'm saying that. That's crazy. I just got a plat.
Shit, you lucky bastard. No, fuck, I died. Hold on.
You want me to end right? I can't right.